Yo. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Weber State Wildcats battle the Sacramento State Hornets. This one promises to be a real battle. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Hornets' Nest. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. What's your take on this, Bill?
This game features a great matchup at the point guard position. Chappell is a fantastic player. For a point guard, he does an amazing job of scoring in the post. It's just one more weapon he carries. Williams is also right up there with the best point guards in the country. He's such an impressive scorer in the post. Once he gets it in tight, he won't be denied. They're both warriors. We'll just have to see who emerges victorious.
Weber State controls the opening tip, and we'll get this one started. Puts it up. The three-pointer was no good by Gunn. And it's still knotted up 0. Chappell, nice little crossover. passes to the high post. Snatched off the defensive glass by number 53.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
No good on the last layup by Jordan. Hunt hands it off. Dishes down low. Chappell has it. High post. The spin move. Number 31 makes the shot. Drills the long three. They're now out in front by 3. Bounce pass. Top of the key. Jackson swishes it through.
Jackson.
And they're now behind by 1. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Well, just before the game, I talked to the Hornets coach. He said that he and his players love this type of challenge, coming in to face a team that is perceived to be the heavy favorite in the matchup. He said the pressure is all on the other side. Now we get to go out there, have some fun, and prove how good we really are.
Thanks, Tracy.
Well, they got the shot they wanted, but sometimes they just don't go in.
Catches it down low. That last layup was missed by number 31. Jordan bounces it to the free throw line. They're going to double team him. Raises up. Connects on the baseline jumper. But they're still behind by 2. Under 13 minutes left in the half. Out left. Number 31. The steal by Gunn.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief bird.
Jordan. Number 31 inbounds the ball. McCray brings it up the floor. Number 31 gets it. Left wing. Passes. Right corner. Number 22 lost track of his position and stepped on the out-of-bounds line. That is a turnover.
Substitution on the court.
Makes his first appearance. Number 53 to give them the lead. Collected inside by McCray. He'll make that one most of the time.
But the D got a break on that one.
Catches it in the paint. McCray tosses it up. Almost a three-point opportunity. Instead, he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. And he'll come away 1 of 2. Williams passes it up court. Uses the crossover. Last shot dunked down by Jackson.
He just won't be denied, Vern. Once he sniffs that basket, he's going to take it up strong.
Skips it to the paint. Chappell buries the short-range jumper. He's got 2. Jackson inbounds the ball.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Number 53. Williams gets it. Left wing.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
Skip pass. Right side. Chappell. Dicey pass. Has it on the perimeter. Hunt bounces it to the free throw line. Outside. Number 22 throws it up. No good on the jumper by McCray. They're still up by 1. Jackson goes up. The two-handed jam. They're up 10-9. About 10.5 minutes left in the half. Dishes to the high post. Chappell catches it outside. What a pass. Hunt has it. Left wing. Pulled in by number 53, and that's his third rebound of the contest. High post. Pulls the trigger. The jumper from the elbow, made by Gunn. They're up by 3. Hunt brings it up court.
The Sacramento State coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan.
Set to inbound the ball. Number 31 inbounds the ball. Dumps it to the inside.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Number 24. The last shot missed from three-point range.
Adams went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Skips it to the stripe. Adams shoots it. Mark reels in the offensive rebound. Williams passes way down court. Leads him with the pass. Number 53 gets it inside.
53. That's exactly why you don't quit working. Once the shot goes up, you keep fighting for those offensive boards to help your team out.
Chappell, nice little crossover. Dumps it to the inside. Mark gets the jumper. It's now all knotted up. The Wildcats will take their first timeout.
Has a new lineup that isn't extremely experienced. This could have an effect on the team's chemistry. Let's see.
Bishop inbounds the ball. Off the inbound. Rebounded by King. Number 21. Jackson with the shot. Fouled hard. He'll go to the line for 3.
Shooting 3.
Makes the first of 3. Good on number 2. converts all three. About 8.5 minutes left in the half.
Looks like they're setting up the 1-3-1 zone, Vern. Maybe they want to close up that center spot.
Stolen by Jackson. Leads him in. Lets it go. That basket came off the feed by number 24. They push their lead to 5. Marks inbounds the ball. Chappell brings it up court. Number 22 beats it cross court. Stolen away.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
That last basket was buried by number 24. Sacramento State has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The Hornets coach just told the players on his bench, we have to be more physical in the paint. Don't be afraid of some contact. Sounds like he'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy. Set to inbound the ball.
The Sacramento State coach may have to deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions because that gives them a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
Adams to stop the run. Lays it up and in. They narrow it to 5. Top of the key, passes to the wing. Bishop hands it off. From 12 feet away, offline by Jackson. But they're still out in front by 5. Hunt. Ford has it, left wing. The steal by number 21.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Jackson. Great pick.
McCray inbounds the ball. Sacramento State is really struggling. With the crossover. Passes to the elbow. Backs in. Number 24 raises up right over the D. And they're now out in front by 7. About 6.5 minutes left in the half. Ford. Gets it down low. Fires. The jumper was buried by McCray. They're now behind by 5. Weber State calls time. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Bishop inbounds the ball. Stolen by Chappell. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Jordan passes to the left. Number 24 dumps it off. Jackson goes to the crossover. Top of the key. Swings it to the right wing. Nice touch on that last 3 by number 24.
What a playmaker this guy is. Great assist.
Chappell, his first shot of the game. Jordan corrals the miss inside.
That could be a lift for the defense. When you stop a scorer like him inside, it's always a boost.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Number 53 is back in the game after a short rest. Gets the second to fall as well. McCray inbounds the ball. Sacramento State is really struggling. Leads him with the pass. The lay-in was good by Hunt. But they're still behind by 6.
To try to disrupt the flow of the offense with this half-court trap.
Shoots. The triple was off the mark by Jackson. Still a 6-point lead. Under 5 minutes left in the half. McCray just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He gets them both. Gunn inbounds the ball. Jackson releases. On target from 16 feet. He's got 15. Chappell brings it up. Crosses it over with the floater. It's in, and he got the bump too. He'll have a chance for one more at the line. He can't come away with a three-point play.
Great offensive rebound. He worked so hard to establish position.
Jackson, the crossover.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Backs on the free throw for the three-point play. McCray inbounds the ball. Sacramento State is really struggling. Number 22 catches it on the perimeter. Bounce pass, top of the key. Number 22. McCray hands it off. Shot clock dwindling. Tosses it up. The shot from near the line was missed by number 22.
They did just enough to force him to alter his shot. What solid D.
Gunn connects from long range. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back.
The Sacramento State coach felt the momentum slipping away from his team, and I'm sure he's hoping this time out will straighten them out.
Number 31 inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass. No good on the last layup by McCray. Number 53 fires it way up court. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Number 22 dishes it to the baseline. McCray throws the pass offline, and it heads out of bounds.
These players don't look like they enjoy playing together at the moment, Vern. And that pass illustrates what I'm talking about. You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Number 53 for 3. Hunt gets the rebound, but they're still up by 10. Number 31. Passes it to the baseline. Last shot jammed in by number 53.
He knows the court and he knows how to get by you.
Just a superb all-round player. Physical talent and talent for the X's and O's. The Hornets will try to end this run. Hunt has it. Middle. The last layup was dropped in by Marks.
A dynamite bounce pass. The D never saw it coming.
Saw it going, though, right into the net. Jammed down with one hand by Gunn. They're in front, 42-30. Chappell dishes to the right. Baseline. Passes back to the wing. Hunt. Ford dumps it off. Hunt catches it, top of the key. That last shot netted for 3. Even against an average score, the defense has to be more aware.
Absolutely, Vern.
Dishes, left side. Number 53 backs down. That last 18-footer made. A little medium-range magic there.
He doesn't need more than an inch.
Ford gets it, baseline. Chappell swings it to the corner, takes it up. Nice use of the crossover by Hunt. They make it a single-digit game. Gunn shoots it, knocks down the trifecta. He's shooting 66% from deep. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lead pass inside. Ford, it's good. Nice lead pass to set that one up. They're now down by 10. Gunn inbounds the ball. Williams goes to the crossover.
Terrific work to absorb the contact, hang in the air, and hit the shot. Pretty, Vern.
Both teams are making substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Can't convert the three-point play.
Jackson didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
By 14. Number 22 goes up, led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Adams. But they still trailed by 12. First half comes to an end with the score 51-39. Give us your opinion on the first half, Bill.
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
And now it's time to show you our player of the half. Bill?
Jackson.
He's my pick, Vern. He's finding ways to score every trip down the floor, and he's carrying his team. He's been a force on the offensive end and is putting on a show for everyone here. A phenomenal performance.
Solid performance from our player of the half.
Ball.
We're ready to begin the second half. Number 22 inbounds it to start the second half. Nice little crossover. Skips it to the right side. Hunt catches it, left wing. Feeds, corner. Number 31 lets it go. It falls short. Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on in halftime. Tracy?
Thanks, Vern. During halftime, I spoke with the head coach. He said he was pleased with how the game was going, but was going to tweak some things to cover up some weaknesses. Coach said that even though his starters had plenty of energy, he would still rotate in his bench players. He said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of showing different looks on offense. Back to you.
Nice work, Tracy. He misses the first. Sinks the second. McCray inbounds the ball. Number 31. Stolen away by Weber State. It's one-on-one. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Has it down low. Last shot laid in by McCray.
Nice touch. That's such a smooth move to the rack, Vern.
Williams dishes it to the right side. Far side from deep. The shot was a little strong, but it was bounced in by number 21. He's 2 for 2 for the game. McCray inbounds the ball. Bounces it to the left side. Backs him down. McCray puts it up. Gets the post shot to fall. 11 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Fires from 11 feet out. Corralled by Chappell. They've still got a 12-point lead. McCray takes it up. Great finish in traffic. He's shooting 62% for the game. Right around 13 minutes left in the second half. Jordan unloads. Number 31 reels it in. Dumps it to the middle from close range. The offensive rebound corralled by McCray. King inbounds the ball. Williams brings it up the floor. Jordan gets it. Right corner. That last tray, no good.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
Number 22. The leaner.
What a play. He followed his man right up and was able to get a hand on the ball.
McCray pulls it down. Leads him in. Hunt.
They've really turned the tables. Their hustle has gotten them back into this one.
The Wildcats will try to put a stop to this run. Weber State calls timeout. shake things up a little bit with some subs. Number 53 inbounds the ball. The last tray was cashed in by Williams.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. Has it on the stripe. Mark feeds it to the right wing. Baseline. Passes to the right. Mark. Dishes to the right side. Number 31 gets it inside.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
On the free throw for the three-point play. Gunn inbounds the ball, and it's a 6-point game. Dishes, right wing. Snatched down inside by Gunn. The last shot laid gently in.
Gunn, well, he's getting his share of shots for him, but I'm sure he'd like to get more of them to drop. That could turn this game around if he gets hot.
Number 22 catches it on the elbow. Shoots from the post. Grabbed by number 53. About 10.5 minutes left in the second half. Usually you can at least draw the foul there.
The refs aren't giving anything away.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Gets the second to fall as well.
The Sacramento State coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Let's get back to the action. Number 22 inbounds the ball.
They're going with a little zone D here. A little 1-3-1. This should help them pressure the ball all the way to half court.
The three was drained by Hunt. He's 2 for 2 from three-point range. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Leads him with the pass. Gunn hits it. They push the lead to 9. Chappell passes it up court. Mark goes up. Good look by number 31. He's got 7. Williams brings it up. They try the half-court press. Takes it up. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. But Craig is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. Gets them both. Number 31 inbounds the ball. Chappell passes to the elbow. McCray shoots the turnaround. Number 24 yanks it down inside. About 9.5 minutes left in the second half.
You know, Vern, a player with his shooting ability just has to shake off that miss and keep firing.
Gunn. Flip up and in on that last layup.
Showtime!
He didn't have to make it that difficult, but it sure looked good. McCray gets it. Baseline. Hunt. Misses the three-pointer. The D wasn't too worried about that one. Gave him room to get it off.
Mainly because they preferred the long three over him driving it in.
Sizing up his man.
Jackson.
Number 22 inbounds the ball. Chappell beats it to the wing. Right wing. Dishes to the right block. McCray pulls the trigger. The three-point attempt missed by Chappell.
The D sloughed way off him, and he still somehow couldn't get it to go.
Bold pass. Gunn backs in. Hits the left rim and out. But they're still out in front by 13. Leads him in. Fouled hard there. He'll get 2 free throws.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Gets the second to fall as well. Number 53 didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. King inbounds the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the second half. Baseline jumper. Connects. And they now go up by 13.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
McCray catches it on the low block.
He's got to make that shot, Vern. No excuses.
Dumps it down low. On the money.
Jackson.
28 points, and he leads all in scoring. Ford inbounds the ball. Chappell. Number 21 is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
He should concentrate on just getting good position instead of flailing away at the ball like that.
Has it right side. Number 31, too strong. Throws it up. It goes straight out of bounds after the shot. Bishop is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. inside. Dishes it to the right. Number 31.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. King inbounds the ball. About 6.5 minutes left in the second half. Jordan crosses it over. Off target from the strike. Still a 13-point lead. Skips it to the left side. Here comes the double team. Number 31 catches it. Right wing. That last tray, no good.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Team foul.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
Weber State adds a defender into the mix. They really want to get tough on the defensive end.
No good. And they don't get the three-point play. Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Marks.
Incredible display of offensive firepower.
It's been this way all game, Bill, and you have to wonder if one of these two teams will eventually run out of gas. Bounce pass to the paint. Marks. Bishop inbounds the ball. The Wildcats will try to end this run. Jackson takes it up, slides in with a soft finger roll. They lead 76-67. King wasn't watching the line there. That's going to be over and back.
You've got to be careful around half
on the
court.
court.
You can't just drift around back there.
McCray with the shot. Hunt gets the board inside. Finished nicely down low on that last shot.
He got a step on the D there, and that made an easy shot even easier.
With the crossover.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Gets it, baseline. McCray dumps it to the inside. Good job on the layup by Hunt. They cut the lead to 8. Gunn inbounds the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Passes it inside. Bishop. From deep. Rebounded inside by Gunn. Off target on the last layup.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Puts it up. No good from three-point land.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Passes outright. Gunn takes the shot. Off the mark thanks to the tight D. But they still lead by 8. Number 22. Has it. Right wing. Forward. Good from three-point range. They're now behind by 5. Number 53 inbounds the ball.
These people are loving it. You think it's getting loud in here or what?
The Wildcats will take a timeout. both teams will make some substitutions.
Weber State wants to bring in their long-range bomber, the big threat from deep.
Number 53 inbounds the ball. The last tray was cashed in by Williams.
Why use the whole shot clock when you only need a few seconds, right?
Chappell beats it to the wing. Errant last shot by Hunt. Just over 3 minutes left in the second half. Goes up. Slammed home by Jordan. By 8. Chappell, here's the spin move. Leads him in. The layup good by McCray. Nice look by Chappell. 9 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. 2:38 left in the game. Here comes the trap. Left wing. Jordan fires the 3. Number 31 hauls it in. That's his 5th rebound in this one. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was supposed to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Gunn inbounds the ball. The Wildcats still hold a narrow lead. Unloads. Yanked down by number 53.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Good for the 3-point play. Dumps it off. Passes to the right wing. It's stolen by Jordan. 1:46 left in the game. Stolen by Chappell.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
McCray gets it on the elbow. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Number 53 inbounds the ball. Williams brings it up the floor. Number 53, the crossover. McCray grabs the rebound inside. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
You can't lose concentration even for a second.
Dumps it to the inside. McCray in the key. Bangs it off the front of the rim and out.
A little sloppy on the release.
You're right. Just a little, but it cost him there.
Penalty situation.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Those 2 will make them feel much more comfortable as we get deeper into crunch time.
Number 31. Top of the key from about 19 feet. The offensive rebound pulled down by McCray. The last bucket down low was dropped in.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Chappell gets whistled for a foul, and they're in the bonus here, so that'll be 1-1 at the line.
Good foul there. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Sinks the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Those were huge free throws, Vern. Way to take care of business at the stripe.
I think this game is out of reach, Vern. There's just not enough time left for a comeback.
Number 31, the bank shot won't fall. But Craig commits the foul. They're in the penalty, so they'll head to the line for a 1-and-1.
I think it's a little too late for this, Vern. They're just prolonging the agony by fouling because this game's out of reach.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Perfect from the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Number 31.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Penalty situation.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first one, and that brings them within 8. He gets them both. Number 53 inbounds the ball. Chapel commits the foul. They're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Two for 2, and it's a 9-point ball game.
I don't think they can come back. There's too far to climb in too short a time.
But Craig shoots. Can't get the jumper to fall.
If they leave a shooter like him open next time, believe me, he's going to make them pay for it.
And that's all she wrote. Weber State knocks off the Hornets 95-86. Now we'll bring you our player of the game. Let's quickly go to Greg Gumbel in the studio with the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The Weber State Wildcats took off on a huge scoring run that all began on this play right here. This sparked the run that simply broke the back of the opposition.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
to give me another brewski, if you know what I mean. But we about to get into the game too, so we can end out the stream. So let's go.
Get ready for college hoops on 2K Sports. The George Washington Colonials go up against the Virginia Commonwealth Rams. This is going to be a terrific matchup. Hi there, everyone. We're here at the Stuart C. Siegel Center. This is Vern Lundquist with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. Give us your take, Bill.
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Number 22 is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He has such an understanding of the game. He never gets rattled and always makes good decisions. Russell is also in the discussion of the nation's best two guards. He's such a good rebounder for an off guard. To get that from his position is so valuable to a team. Both of them are great competitors. It should be a compelling game.
The reverse, slams it home and gets fouled. Chance for a three-point play here.
He needs to make sure he gets a piece of the ball, too, if he's going to foul him that late on an attempt.
Can't convert the three-point play. Number 22 tosses it up court. Passes it to the left wing. Screens it for three. They're in front. 3-2. Rowe puts it up. Rowe keeps it alive on the offensive end. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. Clark inbounds the ball.
He gets up close and personal and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error and no room for anybody to do anything about it. Prince skips it to the baseline. Shoots from the post. Good box out, and the board picked up by number 21.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Jackson catches it, baseline. The last layup was dropped in by number 11.
First-class body control. Not a lot of players have that kind of style.
And he seems to do it every time. It was hit by Carter. They lead by one. What a pass. Number 11 takes a three. Misses the two-handed stuff.
Rose grabbed that rebound with his elbows high, using a little intimidation.
That last layup was missed by Prince. Throws it up. Poked away. And it's scooped up by Prince.
Not a good decision, Vern. You can't just go ahead and force it inside like that.
That last 20-footer was netted by Carter. Jackson brings it up court. A little medium-range magic there.
He doesn't need more than an inch.
Jackson takes the shot. Misses the three-pointer.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Gets it. Far side. Prince lead pass inside. The last shot jammed in by Hunter, defying the laws of gravity.
He is out of this world.
Outright. Backs in. Throws it up.
Prince fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Now let's check in with the third member of our team, Tracy Wolfson. Tracy?
Just before the game, I talked with the head coach.
He told me that they want to use their quickness to their advantage. He said they couldn't think of another squad that could match their team's speed, and he wants to make sure that shows tonight by getting out on the break and showing how fast this game can be played. Guys?
Thank you, Tracy. Dishes to the paint. Number 11 to put an end to the run. Hunter grabs the rock. He'll make that one most of the time.
Well, the D got a break on that one.
Last tray off the mark by Rose. Stolen away.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief, Vern.
Stolen away by Prince. Gets the three-pointer to go. He's 1 for 2 from three-point range. About 11 and a half minutes left in the half.
The Virginia Commonwealth coach might have decided to switch things up a little bit. He's going to take time to make sure everybody's clear on the game plan. George Washington coach wants to shake things up just a little bit, and this could be an excellent move. The group of kids on the floor play with great chemistry.
Clark inbounds the ball. It's one-on-one. Rips it down. Russell. He's got 2. The Rams will try to end this run. Number 22. That last tray, no good. Esangwa way up court.
This obviously isn't the way they wanted to start the game, Vern. They're already forcing themselves into a catch-up mode.
Feeds it to the perimeter. Gets it to fall. And they're now behind by 9. From downtown, the shot was knocked down by Iverson. And they're now up by 12. Feeds, top of the key. Jackson. Clark corrals the long rebound.
I love the strength. He fought through the foul, no problem. And that'll give him the three-point chance.
He can't come away with a three-point play. Nice move in the paint on that last shot by Clark. He's in his element when it comes to the putback, Bill. He wants it badly.
He wants it more than anyone else, that's for sure. And he gets what he wants.
The last layup was dropped in by Hunter. Virginia Commonwealth has had serious problems with their interior defense. And Tracy has a report from their bench.
The head coach
is definitely aware of that problem. He told his assistants that they have to bring more defenders into the paint, even if it means leaving the perimeter open. Desperate measures here, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Catches it out left. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Number 22 inbounds the ball. Under 10 minutes left in the half. Russell passes to the elbow. Jackson, it falls short.
It doesn't matter how far you've got to go to get them, Vern. Every rebound is essential.
Russell brings it up the floor.
The Virginia Commonwealth coach wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts, you might as well use them. You can't take them to the bank with you.
Teams making a few lineup changes. Number 21 inbounds the ball. Leads him with the pass.
Number 22.
Knocked loose. And it's controlled by Virginia Commonwealth. The steal by Asangwe.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. The crossover. Rose with the shot. Good off the crossover. They take a 12-point lead. Right around 9 minutes left in the half. Right side. Passes back to the wing. The three-point shot was offline by Russell.
It's still early, Vern, but they can't take any more time to get this thing going. It hasn't been pretty for them so far.
Russell brings it up court. Number 42 leads him with the pass. Dumps it down low. Number 11 snatches the rebound.
That might just be a lack of concentration, Vern. He should have hit that.
Takes it up, and a foul's called.
Shooting 2.
With the teardrop. Knocks down the first one. With the floater, Asangwe yanks it down inside. Flip up and in on that last layup.
They've been on fire, Vern. What a way to start.
Number 11 gets it right side. Hands it off. Dumps it inside. Shoots it. Good from downtown by number 22. But they're still down by 14. Crosses it over. Rose tosses it up. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
With plenty of space, he misses the first. Rose pulls the trigger. Good on number 2. Number 42 inbounds the ball. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Russell. Bold pass. Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by number 42. He's got 4. Fires. Again, it's knocked down by Rose. They're up 36-21. The Rams call time. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Clark inbounds the ball. Number 11, no look pass to the outside. Misfired on that last three by Jackson.
What a good job on the defense to make him think about that shot.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets the second to fall as well. Tipped away, but it's retrieved by Clark. The Rams need to find some answers here. Leads him in. Number 11 goes up. Jackson. Number 11 has it on the elbow. Skip pass down low. The Rams will retain possession. Oh, beautiful pass. Number 11. Poked loose. And it's scooped up by Asangwe. Great anticipation and quick hands.
It's a deuce the other way if you don't protect the basketball.
Number 21 inbounds the ball. The Rams with some difficulties. Number 11 passes to the free throw line. Russell, the bank shot won't fall. It's stolen by Clark. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Takes it up. Hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
15 foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Number 42 got a quick breather, but they need him back on the floor. And he'll come away 1 of 2. The Rams have got a lot of ground to make up. Leads him with the pass. That last inside shot buried by Clark.
Passes like that make it so easy for the shooter.
Russell launches it. Number 42 pulls it in. But they still lead by 15.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. The Colonials are making a few lineup changes. He gets them both. Hunter inbounds the ball. Lead pass down low. Stolen away by Jackson. Goes up. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Hunter passes way down court. Leads him in. Takes it up. Good look by Feely. By 13. Right around 5 minutes left in the half. Jackson. The last shot missed from three-point range. Hunter has it on the free throw line. Knocks down the shot after using the up fake. And they now go up by 15. The Rams with some difficulties. Bounce pass to the paint. Last shot missed by Jackson. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Feely inbounds the ball.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Zero. Off the mark thanks to the tight D. Still a 13-point lead. Russell step back over the midcourt line there. That's an over and back violation.
Well, things just aren't going their way. Turnovers like that tell a story for how this game is played out.
Catches it on the low block. That last basket was buried by Hunter.
This game plan is simple. Just get him the ball. He's your main guy.
Lethal. He is so hard to defend. The last tray was cashed in by Jackson. The Colonials take their first time out of the game. Set to inbound the ball.
GW puts a sharpshooter on the floor, hoping he can stretch out the D.
Zero inbounds the ball. Carter takes the shot. Misses the three from the inbound play. But they're still out in front by 12. Puts it up. The lead is still double digits after the miss by number 22.
He'll want another shot with that much space. He knows he can make it.
Hunter, 14 feet out. All net. They increase their lead to 14. Just over 3 minutes left in the half. Right wing. Clark passes it back inside. That last 11-footer made by number 22.
What a look. How sweet that was.
Zero uses the crossover. Feely gets it. Right wing. That last triple off the mark. Virginia Commonwealth is really struggling. The lay-in was good by number 30. And they now trail by 10. Leans. It was drained by Zero. He's got two. 2:21 left in the first half. Dishes outright. Number 22 lets it go. Hits the jumper. But they're still behind by 10. Russell dumps it off. Launches one from beyond the arc. The offensive board gathered by 0. The last bucket down low was dropped in. Number 30 brings it up.
It's so important to convert those easy chances on the inside. Nice work.
Number 3. Number 30 with the shot. Knocks it down from 20 feet away. They're now down by 10. Has it in the paint.
Defensive foul. That's his second. Penalty situation.
Shooting 2.
He can't get the first. Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. Good on number 2. Rose didn't sit for long, and he's coming back into the ball game. Number 3 inbounds the ball. The Rams can trim the lead to single digits. Jennings dishes to the free throw line. Right wing. 0 gets the board inside.
That's just a blown assignment by the defense. You can't afford too many of those.
That last dunk was slammed down by Prince. Virginia Commonwealth is really struggling. Passes it to the left. Number 11. Sangler hauls it in. That's his 5th rebound in this one.
Number 11 is having a hard time getting his shot to go, Vern. You just hope it doesn't wreck his confidence, but it's hard to see how it wouldn't.
Bounces it to the elbow. Goes up. Collected inside by Rose. He attacked it with everything he had, but it still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting him jam it home.
Last shot dumped down by Rose. The Rams have got a lot of ground to make up. Jennings hands it off. Number 11 catches it. Left wing. That last tray, no good. Prince fires it way up court. That's the half. And we're headed to the locker room with the score 60-43. What do you think of the first half, Bill?
I can't think of too much good to say about this game, so Vern, maybe you can do play-by-play and color.
We'll bring you our player of the half. Who's your pick, Bill?
Hunter has been lights out from the floor, Vern. It must feel like he's throwing the ball in the ocean. Every shot he takes goes through, and he looks absolutely unstoppable.
Tremendous effort from our player of the half. We're all set to begin the second half, so let's get back into it. Number 3 inbounds it to start the second half. Dumps it off. Lead pass inside. Last shot laid in by number 22.
Look at that pass. Led him straight to the hoop.
Tracy Wolfson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Well, at halftime, I talked with
The Colonials coach. He told me that he was happy with the scoreboard, but felt that he could make some changes for the second half. He went on to say that he wasn't going to mix up his rotation, even though he knows he has talent on the end of his bench. He felt that the players he used in the first half give him the best chance of winning this game, and he won't stray from that game plan. Back to you, Vern.
Thanks, Tracy. Clark. Number 11 tosses it up. Nice speed by Clark. He's 2 for 11 for the game. Rose dumps it off. The crossover.
Defensive foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Shooting 2.
Takes it up. He makes the first. Number 42 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets the second to fall as well. Number 3 inbounds the ball. Top of the key. Skips it to the left block. Stolen by George Washington.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Prince. Williams gets it. Right wing. Last shot was buried for 3.
That's a great shot. His man didn't give him much room, though, but he was still able to knock it down.
Number 11 hands it off. Pass to the paint. Laid up, but not in by number 42. Williams didn't watch his feet and steps on the line. We're going the other way.
He lost track of where he was, Vern. That's just not heads-up basketball.
Virginia Commonwealth is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
the head coach.
Stood in front of the bench a moment ago and said, if we can't hold on to the ball any better than this, there is no way we can win this game. Guys, he's trying to get his message across loud and clear.
All right, Tracy. And here's the State Farm drive of the game.
This guy is fun to watch, Vern. He can really fill it up.
Clark inbounds the ball. Number 22 to stop the run. And they call goaltending. They'll give him the bucket. The Colonials have got a nice lead. Throws it up. The 13-footer dropped in by Rose. He's shooting 83% for the game. Has it outright. Number 3 backs him down. Number 11 puts it up. Good from downtown. He's 1 for 5 from beyond the arc. About 12 and a half minutes left in the second half. With the leaner. That will be a goaltend. The Rams are going to make some substitutions. Jackson inbounds the ball. The steal by George Washington.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Right side. Backs down. Russell can't get the three-pointer to fall. With nobody around, he still couldn't convert.
Sometimes you can be too wide open.
Zero. Shoots it. Rose grabs the rebound inside. Brandon, the last shot laid gently in.
The Virginia Commonwealth coach saw something out there he didn't like, and he called for a timeout. He wants to make sure that everyone is working together out there.
Set to inbound the ball. The Colonials will get a few more starters back into the game. Jackson inbounds the ball.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Dishes it to the right wing. Anticipates the pass.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
Iverson with the crossover. Iverson. Jackson passes to the wing. Releases. Hauled down inside by number 11.
That's another rebound for a team that's doing a great job on the boards. They've got a big edge there today.
Stolen by number 11. Jackson leads him with the pass.
He's either got to foul hard or don't foul at all. You can't just give up easy three-point plays.
He completes the three-point play. Rose inbounds the ball. The Colonials have got a nice lead. Russell for three. Russell connects. They're leading 80-55. Takes it up. The layup was banked in by Russell. He's got 4. Just over 10 minutes left in the second half. Nice little crossover. A monster stuff by Russell. By 25.
It's too quiet in this building, Vern. If you don't get some excitement soon, this crowd is going to fall asleep.
Jackson behind the arc. Number 3 rips down the offensive rebound. Rose passes it up court.
Just throw it down.
His coach is going crazy on the sideline. Last shot laid in by Hunter. Number 42 inbounds the ball.
I love that they're staying aggressive and trying to keep building that lead up.
Russell dishes to the low block.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. Outright. Kicks it out to the wing. Hunter corrals the miss. Hunter has been lights out.
When a shot like that comes around, you've got to hit it.
They just dared him to shoot. Snatched by Hunter. Hands it off. Unloads. The jumper from the elbow, made by Rose. The streak continues, and that's 17 unanswered. Russell feeds it to the right wing. Number 11 gets it, left wing. The last shot missed from three-point range.
He did a real good job to stay that close on a shooter. Just getting a hand up will bother most players enough to make them miss.
That last 13-footer was missed by Hunter.
For a guy like him to miss an easy opportunity like that is very rare, Vern.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one.
On the court.
Both teams will make some substitutions. He gets them both. Both teams are making a few lineup changes. Hunter inbounds the ball. The Colonials with a comfortable lead. Phelan commits the charge, and that's his first foul of the game.
How about the job by the defender there? Way to step in front and take the charge, young fella.
Russell, number 30, fires the three. Gets it to go. But they're still down by 26. Right around 8 minutes left in the second half. Catches it out left.
Defense.
Phelan, he gets hammered, and he'll head to the strike.
Team foul. Shooting 2.
Down the first one. 0 is needed out on the floor. He didn't get much of a rest. He gets the second to fall as well. Clark inbounds the ball. Shoots. Off-target three by Russell. Feely, way up court. Leads him in. 0 goes up. Catches the nice lead pass in stride. And hits the layup. And they're now out in front by 30. To the middle. Number 11 backs down.
Number 11.
Just over 7 minutes left in the second half. The steal by number 30. That basket came off the feed by number 30. They're now behind by 26. Williams brings it up the floor. Goes up. Tomahawk down by Asangwe. He's 2 for 2 for the game. The Rams call time, and they've got one left. Number 22 inbounds the ball. Dumps it to the paint. Clark puts the hammer down. Tremendous pass by Russell. 7 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Pokes free, and it's picked up by Virginia Commonwealth.
I like how he gets himself into defensive position.
At the right place, at the right time yet again. That last basket was buried by number 30. The Colonials with a comfortable lead. 0. Bricks it off the front iron. But they're still up by 24. Passes it to the wing. Reeled in by number 11. Skip pass out left. Number 22 from the wing. Asangwe snatches it down inside.
Their rebounding has been terrific, Vernon. That's the main reason they're leading in this game.
Unloads from 10 feet. Ripped down by number 30.
He worked hard for that shot, but the defender worked just a little bit harder.
Number 11. Got it. He's got 14. 0 inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the second half. Goes to the crossover. 0 takes it up. Can't put an end to the run. But they still lead by 21. Raises up. The three-pointer knocked down by Russell. He's shooting 33% for the game. Carter passes way down court. 0 stuffs it. They now have a 20-point lead. Left wing, gorgeous pass. The last shot jammed in by Clark.
These guys are really working hard on both ends of the floor.
But will it be enough as they still have a long way to go? Carter, the crossover, raises up, misses the long one. They've still got an 18-point lead. Number 30, wide open, off the backboard and in. He's got 11. About 4.5 minutes left in the second half. Russell passes it up court. Lead pass to the middle.
Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity.
Both teams are going to shake things up a little bit with some subs. No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Williams knocks it down from three-point land. He's shooting 100% from deep. Knocks it loose, and it's gathered up by Feely. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do it. Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Goes up. The lay-in was good by Jackson. But they're still behind by 15. About 3.5 minutes left in the second half. And it's controlled by Virginia Commonwealth. Takes it up.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Russell with the great look. 11 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Stolen by Virginia Commonwealth.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a thief firm.
Number 11 has it. Right block. Snatched inside by number 11.
Stuffed. Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken. The Colonials will take a timeout. They're winning by 13. 2:56 left in the game. set to inbound the ball. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Rose inbounds the ball. Iverson off the inbound pass. Amazing to see a guard get his hand on so many attempts.
Shot blocking is mostly about timing and anticipation. This guy has plenty of both.
From the baseline, perfect shot by number 11. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. 2:37 left in the game. Hunter throws it up. Prince fights into the paint and yanks it down. The bucket is good, and he'll have a chance for one more.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move, Vern.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Number 11. Jackson passes to the right. Clark slams home a huge dunk. And they're now down by 12. Iverson brings it up the floor with the crossover. Takes it up. Corralled by Clark. That's his 7th rebound so far. Jackson to the rim. Up and in off the glass. He's 7 for 16 for the game. 1:49 left in the game. To the rack. He's fouled hard there. He'll get 2 free throws. And he makes the first. On the second. Number 22, way up court. Jackson goes up, cuts the lead to single digits. 20 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
They're going to slow it down here, Vern. They should use as much of the shot clock as they can.
Right wing. Prince goes to the crossover.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first one, and that will push the lead to double digits. Off on the second. Number 22. That last triple off the mark.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
Uses the crossover. That last shot was drained by Russell. Now's the time typically when the coach empties his bench.
Well, there's no time to wear your starters out at this point or risk injury.
Clark inbounds the ball. Dishes to the stripe from downtown. The shot was short by number 22. The Colonials have this game pretty much in the bag. That last dunk was slammed down by Prince.
Great job to hang on to the lead. They're doing it all out there.
It's missed by number 22. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Last shot dunked down by Prince.
They should hold on to the lead, Vern. If they play smart, they can walk away with the win.
Number 11 catches it. Right wing. That last shot netted for 3. Prince takes it up. Jams it in. Too many holes in the fence, Bill.
All you need is one to go down, and then boom.
Bounce pass. Left block. The shot down low. Snatched off the boards by Rose. Stolen away by Clark. Goes up.
The intercept. What great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Rose. Nice little crossover. Prince. From deep. Hits it. Clark Inbounds the ball. Number 21 takes it up. It drops. The Colonials were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
They were just out of sync on that one. The pass went one way, and he went the other.
And that's all for this one. The Colonials knock off Virginia Commonwealth 115 to 101. And now it's time to show you our player of the game. Now let's go to Greg Gumbel back in the studio for today's Pontiac game-changing performance.
Hi, and welcome everyone to the 2K Sports Studios. I'm Greg Gumbel, and we're going to bring you our Pontiac game-changing performance. It's no secret that getting momentum on your side is one of the keys to winning basketball games. The George Washington Colonial used this shot to take off on a huge run. This game might have had a much different outcome if it wasn't for this sequence.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist for Tracy Wolfson and Bill Raftery. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of College Hoops on 2K Sports.
Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll recap the biggest games of the week, as well as preview some of the big-time matchups that we'll be seeing across the land in the next week of college hoops. But let's start off with who we selected for our NCAA Player of the Week.
Mahoney is our choice this week, and he might be winning an even bigger award at the end of the year. There's a lot of talk about him as a Player of the Year candidate.
There were some fantastic matchups this past week, so let's take a closer look at them in our Games of the Week. We get started with an important conference battle in the Atlantic Sun Conference. Stetson knocked off Jacksonville State.
This game had huge implications on who would finish atop the conference, and both teams played like it. It's hard to overemphasize the importance of these kind of conference matchups this late in the season. Thompson took care of business in this one. His 13 points led the team. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
And two teams each enjoying a spot in the top 25 got together. Butler toppled Villanova.
This game wasn't as close as I expected it to be, but there still was high-level basketball played. I expect to see more of both of these teams in the future. Butler can probably take something away from this win and build on it over the next few games. You can see by the highlights that they were really firing on all cylinders. Coach had a big smile on his face after this one, and I'm sure he's hoping this is the start of something special, too.
Now let's take a look ahead to the games that get top billing on the schedule in the days to come. This will be a fantastic battle. This is shaping up to be a prototypical style versus style matchup. Great scorers on one side of the court, great defenders on the other. This is going to be a real showdown.
Connecticut plays a brand of defense that should make the difference in this game. They are a tough team to score against. And if you don't squeeze the orange, they'll take it. I think they'll be in top form for this contest.
And we have another upcoming contest that promises to be a classic. We have a special matchup in basketball, one of the game's most storied rivalries. When these schools get together, you can throw out the record book. It's all about pride.
UCLA would be my pick here. They're so strong on the inside that I believe they'll be just too tough to match up with. It would really surprise me if that talent discrepancy on the inside doesn't tell the tale of this game.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
So we got 7 games left on the season. That's it. We're going to go into conference play. Then we're going conference tournament play. Then we're going to do the NCAA tournament. And we're going to keep this shit moving, man. But hey, look here. I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. Your boy, DNLYG, man. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. And we out.